All right, next up, we have Oliver Bronstein. Oliver Bronstein.
Saints are human beings we celebrate for their commitment and dedication to other human beings. Brother Garrity, circa around March.
This isn't the hospital.
Oh, so now you're a rocket surgeon. Come on, get inside.
For my modern-day saint, I chose a man who shares many of the same qualities as Saint William of Rochester. On the surface, one might think my saint is least likely candidate for sainthood. He's not a happy person. He doesn't like people, and not many people like him. He's grumpy, angry, mad at the world, and I'm sure full of regrets. He drinks too much, smokes, he gambles, curses, lies, and cheats, and he spends a lot of time with the lady of the night. But that's what you see at first glance. If you dig deeper, you'll see a man beyond his flaws. Mr. Vincent McKenna was born in 1946 in Sheepshead Bay, the son of first-generation Irish immigrants. Growing up poor on the streets of Brooklyn, Vincent learned all the things a kid shouldn't need to know: fighting, cursing, and gambling. In 1965, as a member of United States Army 5th Regiment, Vincent was among the 450 soldiers dropped into the La Drang Valley and immediately ambushed by 2,000 enemy troops. There, he heroically saved the lives of 2 wounded officers pinned down by enemy fire and carried them to safety. He was awarded the Bronze Star for his bravery. I imagine the best way I can tell you who Mr. Vincent McKenna is to tell you what he's done for me. When me and my mom first moved here, we knew no one, and Mr. McKenna took me in. When he didn't have to, and most likely didn't want to, but he did it anyhow, because that's what saints do. We visited his wife, Sandy, of 40 years, who recently passed away. Vince done her laundry every week for the past 8 years, long after she no longer recognized him. The saints never give up. He taught me how to fight, how to stand my ground and be brave, how to speak up and be bold, because saints fight for themselves and others so that they might be heard. He taught me how to gamble, horse racing, keno, the over and under, which is a big reason why I'm grounded till I'm 18. But in that, I learned how to take risks and go for broke, because in life, the odds can be stacked against you. This is Vin's cat, Felix, who eats gourmet cat food while Vin eats sardines. Because saints make sacrifices. Yes, Mr. Vincent McKenna is flawed, seriously flawed, but just like all the other saints we studied. Because after all, saints are human beings, very human beings. Courage, sacrifice, compassion, humanity, these are the markings of a saint, and what makes Mr. Vincent McKenna not so far removed from Saint William of Rochester. And with that, I'd like to present my friend and babysitter, Mr. Vincent McKenna, for sainthood, and hereby proclaim him Saint Vincent of Sheepshead Bay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, kid.
St. Vincent of Sheepshead Bay.